There are many ways to make yourself look more attractive. Sometimes it comes naturally, such as your physical appearance, tone of voice, and attitude. However, there are still ways to improve yourself that will surely make someone chase after you. Not in a creepy way, of course. The confidence you gain from achieving your goals is one, but there are still other options, and most of the time, it starts with our small, simple habits. Hello there, and welcome to Top Wisdom. Before we begin today's video, make sure to subscribe to our channel for your daily dose of self-help contents. As mentioned, for today's video, we're going to talk about the 10 behaviors to make someone chase after you. So, if you're ready, then let's start. 1. Focus on your happiness first. Most men like it when they see a woman that is content with her life. Someone who is happy, complete, and doesn't need a man to complete her life. Ironic it is, but this characteristic makes men chase you more. It is also scientifically proven that men have higher respect for women who live their own lives and are content with themselves. If the woman is perceived as clingy, dependent, or needy, it makes a man think that she is likely to have that attitude as well in a relationship, which is a big red flag sign nowadays. Therefore, if you want someone to chase you, go after what makes you happy first. It'll just naturally show how satisfied and happy you are with your life. 2. Don't let your world revolve around the person. Don't stop doing what you love just because you want to focus on that person. Continue with your routine. Don't stop making time for your self-care just so you can make time for him. It does not mean that you have to be constantly busy, though. Overdoing this will make the person think that you're not interested at all. Instead, make him feel like you're able to squeeze time for him even though you're busy with your job or your personal life. Because if you're always available for that person, he might take advantage of the time and attention you're giving him. He may not see you as someone worth chasing for because he knows that you will always come back. 3. Make sure he's aware that you have other options. What's the best way to make someone not chase you? It's by sticking to that person and never letting him go. If a man knows that you're not even looking or even entertaining other people who want to come into your life, the thing is, he might not be interested in you to the point that he would not even want to chase you. That's why it's always a good decision to let him know that there is competition going on, that he's not the only person in your life. Of course, this is only applicable when you're not in a relationship yet. If he sees you flirting with another guy, it'll force him to make a move so as not to fall behind. After all, he needs to fight for you if he seriously wants you in his life. 4. Be a little more mysterious. Don't just give it all to a person. Make your answers short but meaningful. And if he wants to know more, make sure he asks for it. Say when he asks about your personal life, give him only half of the answer. And if he is still interested, he will certainly ask for more details. However, being mysterious doesn't mean that you won't respond to his questions at all. Doing so will make him feel bad. He might think that you get offended with his question, or that he may perceive you as the weird person, which will make things awkward instead of the other way around. 5. Make him think about you even when you're not around. Before parting ways with the person, make sure you leave a memorable impression so that he will still think about you even when he's already at home. Leaving a flirty eye contact before you part ways is a great way to make him think about you. Even when you're not around, he may still ask himself what that flirty look means. However, don't make it to the point that you're not comfortable with what you're doing just so you can leave an impression. If you're not ready to be intimate, don't do it. Make sure it's powerful enough to make his heart pound, but good enough to leave some things in his imagination. 6. Don't contact him often. It's an old trick, but is still very effective until today. After your first date, don't contact him immediately. Make sure he texts you first, and that's when you should reply. Make it short, but sweet. Don't make him feel like you're very interested to know him. Instead, make it the other way around. remember what we talked about earlier about being mysterious? Use it during a conversation. Giving all your information will make it less exciting for the person to get to know you more. If the person did not text you first, maybe the attraction is not strong enough to make him chase you. 7. Do fun activities together. Think about an activity that the two of you should enjoy. It doesn't have to be done outdoors. Even as simple as watching movies together will do. Talk about what you two have in common, so that he has something to anticipate to do with you the next time you meet again. If you both enjoy watching soccer games, why not set a date to watch it? Sending funny memes is also an excellent way to bond together. However, don't always be the one to initiate such activities, or he'll think that you're so into him. Instead, let him be the one to invite you for some fun activities. 8. Don't make the person feel that he is so special. Don't make him feel that he's the only person in your life and that your world will break apart if he's gone. Because, first of all, he isn't. Show him that you can live normally even when he's not around. That way, he will have this idea in his mind that if he stops pursuing you, then it'll be his loss and not yours. 9. Stop chasing him. Of course, if you ever want a person to chase you, you should stop chasing him first. If the person knows that you're always there for him, that he can get everything that he wants from you, then what would be the reason for him to chase you? Keep his interest high by not giving your all into the relationship right away. Make it hard for him to know you, but not too hard to the point that he gives up getting to know more of you. 10. Make a good and real first impression. We all know that intelligence is attractive. And intelligence is not only defined by your education, by the books you've read or all the information you know about the world. You can simply look smarter by being confident. But make sure that what you're showing to the person is still the real you. If they perceive you as a perfect person, it makes them think of you as someone distant and hard to reach. Show to that person you're still clumsy at times, or that you don't know about how that specific thing works. Simply say, make yourself more human. If the person sees that you also have these imperfections within you, it'll make you more attractive in their eyes. And what comes after someone gets attracted to you? It's most likely that he will want to know more about you. And in the end, he will chase after you. In the end, what still matters the most is that you're comfortable with what you're trying to do and that you're not overdoing it. And that wraps up our video for today about 10 behaviors to make someone chase you. If you enjoyed today's content and find it helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, click the notification bell button so you'll be notified once we upload new videos. Once again, this is Top Wisdom. Thank you for watching until the end.